Hello everyone, welcome to Ninja Education. This is second video of lesson 2 components of food of 6th standard. In the previous video we talked about nutrients, macronutrients, micronutrients, water and roughage. Okay, we talked about its sources and its benefits, and also we learned a balanced diet. In today's video we will learn loss of nutrients during cooking, deficiency diseases and excessive intake of food. So before we start, don't forget to like, share and subscribe this channel and press the bell icon. Dear students, eating the right kind of food is not enough. Food should be cooked in the right way so its nutritive value may not get lost. Cooking imparts flavor in the food so it makes easy to digest. Cooking in the right way is not only an art but it involves scientific principles. So let's see some steps to preserve nutritive values in food items. Okay students, now let's see some steps to preserve nutritive values in food. So we should not do overheating, overboiling and deep frying because it may destroy nutritive values present in them. Vitamin C is easily destroyed due to overheating. Many proteins and considerable amount of minerals are lost due to excess water used during cooking. कुकिंग के दौरान ज़्यादा पानी यूज़ करने से बहुत सारे मिनरल्स और प्रोटीन्स लॉस हो सकते हैं. Washing some peeled and cut vegetables and fruits may remove many nutrients from them, so wash them before cutting. Repeated washing of rice and pulses should be avoided. Okay. Cover food items. We should cover food items to save them from insects, animals and contaminants. And food should be stored in clean utensils. Okay, food को हमेशा clean utensils में ही store करना चाहिए. And the last point is, we all love oily food, right? We all love eating oily and spicy food, but they are harmful. They lead us to obesity. This type of food should not be taken as regular food. So these are some steps to preserve nutritive values in food. Now let's see deficiency disease. Our body requires a balanced diet to stay healthy. But the diseases occur due to lack of essential nutrients in our diet are called deficiency disease or nutritional disorder. Okay, हम ठीक से डाइट ना लें और हमारे डाइट में प्रॉपर न्यूट्रिएंट्स ना हो तो हमें डिजीज़ हो सकते हैं, हम बीमार पड़ सकते हैं. उसे कहते हैं डिफिशियंसी डिजीज़ और न्यूट्रिशनल डिसऑर्डर. ओके, ये तब होता है जब हम प्रॉपर डाइट नहीं लेते, और जब हम प्रॉपर डाइट नहीं लेते तो उसे कहते हैं कि पर्सन अंडर न्यूट्रिशन है. ओके, व्हेन वी डू नॉट टेक प्रॉपर डाइट देन वी से दैट अ पर्सन इज अंडर न्यूट्रिशन. बट समटाइम्स हम प्रॉपर डाइट ले लेकिन उस डाइट में कोई एक न्यूट्रिएंट की कमी हो. ओके, व्हेन वी टेक प्रॉपर डाइट बट वन न्यूट्रिएंट्स लैक इन देम, सो वी से इट मेल न्यूट्रिशन. ओके, हम भले ही प्रॉपर डाइट लेते हो लेकिन उनमें किसी एक न्यूट्रिएंट की कमी हो तो उसे कहते हैं मल न्यूट्रिशन. ओके, और मल न्यूट्रिशन से कोई भी पर्सन बीमार सिक पड़ सकता है, वीकनेसेस आ सकती है. ये होता है उनकी केयरलेसनेस की वजह से या उनकी लैक ऑफ अवेयरनेस की वजह से. सो लेट्स सी सम डिजीजेस ड्यू टू डिफिशियंसी ऑफ प्रॉपर न्यूट्रिएंट्स. Carbohydrates are chief source of energy in our body. Carbohydrates gives us lots of energy, but lack of carbohydrates may lead us to weakness and lack of stamina, weight loss and inability to bear any physical and mental strain. Okay, carbohydrates की कमी की वजह से हमारा वीकनेस आ सकती है, lack of stamina हो सकता है, हमारा weight loss हो सकता है और physical और mental stress लेने की inability आ सकती है. Okay. So the people who do more physical works need more carbohydrates, and the sedentary lifestyle जिस लोगों की हो उन कम कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स की ज़रूरत होती है. If we take excess of carbohydrates then that may lead us to obesity, and obese people are prone to diabetes and heart disease. Like carbohydrates, fats are also energy giving food. Fats gives us more energy than carbohydrate on same quantity. Fats keeps our hair and skin soft, and also it helps in synthesis of vitamin D and K. But deficiency of fats lead us to body weakness and loss of stamina. Deficiency of protein in diet causes kwashiorkor is a kind of disease. It is seen in children in age group of 1 to 5. Let's see symptoms. Stunted growth, hair becomes reddish, the body swells up due to retention of water, large spot like belly, and limbs become thin and bony. So this type of are symptoms of kwashiorkor. This disease is seen in children in age group of 1 to 5. So protein in diet especially for children, is very important. In diet, deficiency of carbohydrates, fats and protein may lead children to marasmus. Okay, this is a name of a disease and you can also see the picture. Okay, this disease is usually common in under 1 year of age group children. Okay, symptoms of this disease are the body becomes very lean and thin, so weak that the children may not be able to move. Body इतनी weak और पतली हो जाती है कि children चल भी नहीं पाते. Skin becomes dry, thin and frequent. स्किन बहुत ही ड्राई, थिन और व्रिकन हो जाती है. रिब्स बिकम वेरी प्रोमिनेंट. ओके, पसलियाँ एकदम दिखने लगती है. संकन आइज, आंखें अंदर चली जाती है एंड मे सफ़र फ्रॉम डायरिया. वो ठीक से फूड भी डाइजेस्ट नहीं कर पाते और डायरिया भी हो सकता है. सो दिस इज सिम्टम्स ऑफ मरासमस. सो डाइट शुड ऑलवेज हैव प्रोटीन, कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स एंड फैट्स. Now let's see deficiency of minerals. Minerals are non-organic compounds containing metals or non-metals which needed by our body. Iron is required in our body in formation of blood cells. Deficiency of iron causes anemia, fatigue, loss of appetite, general weakness and loss of stamina. Deficiency of iodine causes retarded growth, mental disability and abnormal enlargement of thyroid glands or goiter. Deficiency of calcium causes brittle bones and tooth decay. So all the minerals are very important for our body. And it should be remembered that all the diseases can be prevented by a balanced diet. Students, now let us understand the importance of minerals through the table. You can see the table on the screen. Okay, in the first column there are minerals and its sources. In the second column are mentioned functions. In the third column you can see deficiency disease, and in the last column are symptoms of the disease. So let's start from the first. First is calcium. Source of calcium are milk and green leafy vegetables. Okay, calcium strengthens bones and teeth and helps in clotting of blood. Deficiency of calcium causes osteoporosis in adults and rickets in children. Okay, symptoms of this disease are brittle bones, excessive bleeding and stunted growth, weak teeth and bones. Next is phosphorus. Sources of phosphorus are cereals, pulses, means dal and milk. Functions of phosphorus are it strengthens bones and teeth. Deficiency of phosphorus causes rickets in children. Symptoms of this rickets are weakening of bones, poor development of bones and nervous system, mental retardation and retarded growth, loss of weight. Next is iron. Sources of iron are cereals, pulses, meat and green leafy vegetables. Functions of iron is it helps in formation of hemoglobin and red blood cells. Okay, so iron is very important for our body because it forms hemoglobin of red blood cells. Okay, so deficiency of iron causes anemia. Symptoms are pale body color, body fatigue, white nails, loss of weight, swelling in hands and feet. Okay, next is iodine. Sources of iodine are fish and salt. It required for proper working of the thyroid gland. Okay, iodine is very important for our body and it is very important for thyroid glands. Deficiency of iodine causes goiter. Okay, symptoms of goiter are enlargement of the thyroid glands, mental retardation and retarded growth. Okay, next is sodium and potassium. Sources of sodium and potassium are salt and most of food items. Functions of these two minerals are help maintain body's water balance. Deficiency causes body and muscle weakness and paralysis. Symptoms are general weakness and dehydration. Next is magnesium. Sources of magnesium are green leafy vegetables, cereals, chicken and fish. Functions of magnesium are regulates the functioning of muscles and nerves. Deficiency causes weak muscles and nerves. Symptoms are loss of appetite, upset stomach and sleeplessness. So these were minerals and its sources, its functions, deficiency disease and symptoms. Now let's talk about deficiency of vitamins. Vitamins help in proper absorption of other nutrients in our body. Vitamins D and K are only vitamins that can be produced by our body, but other vitamins our body get from the food we eat. Okay, so now let's see deficiency of these vitamins can cause what to us. Okay students, you can see the table of vitamins and its sources, functions, deficiency disease and symptoms. Okay, so let's start with vitamin A. First is vitamin A and its sources are green leafy vegetables, fruits, butter, egg yolk, carrots and fish. Okay, functions of vitamin A are keeps eyes, hair and skin healthy. Vitamin A keeps eyes, hair and skin healthy. Deficiency of vitamin A causes night blindness. Symptoms are dryness of eyes, improper vision. Okay, next is vitamin B1. Okay, you can see that there are three types of vitamin B. First is vitamin B1, second is B2 and third is B12. Okay, you can see in the table. So let's talk about vitamin B1 first. So B1 sources are eggs, whole grains and sprouts. Okay, its functions are it aids in digestion, maintains nervous system. Okay, deficiency causes beriberi. It is a name of disease beriberi. Okay, symptoms are inflammation of nerves, digestive problems and heart abnormalities. Okay, now let's see vitamin B2. Sources of B2 are eggs, milk and green leafy vegetables. Functions of vitamin B2 is keeps skin and mouth healthy. Okay, deficiency causes skin disorder. Symptoms are irritation of eyes, skin and intestinal disorders, inflammation of the tongue. Now next is B12. Vitamin B12 sources are meat and eggs. It helps in formation of red blood cells. Okay, deficiency causes anemia. Symptoms are pale skin, lack of stamina and appetite, frequent headaches. Okay, now next is vitamin C. Sources of vitamin C is citrus fruits like lime, orange, lemon, tomatoes and sprouts. Functions of C are helps to resist infections and keeps teeth, gums and joints healthy. Deficiency causes scurvy. Okay, symptoms of scurvy are losing of teeth, spongy and bleeding gums, increased susceptibility to disease, pain in the limbs. Now next is vitamin D. Sources of D are milk, fish and eggs, sunlight. Okay, its functions are aids in the normal growth of bones in children. Deficiency causes rickets. Symptoms are weak bones, joint and bone deformities like bow legs and pigeon chest, softening of ribs, protruding abdomen. Now let's see next vitamin K. Sources are spinach, cabbage or any other green leafy vegetables. Okay, it helps in blood clotting. It means to stop bleeding. Deficiency causes hemorrhage, excessive bleeding. Okay, hemorrhage means excessive bleeding. Symptoms are affects clotting of blood. Blood clotting means आपको अगर कहीं पे चोट लग जाए तो आपको वहाँ से ब्लड निकलता है और थोड़ी देर के बाद आप देख सकते हैं कि वो ब्लड रुकना ऑटोमेटिक बंद हो जाता है और उस पर कुछ क्लोटिंग जैसा हो जाता है ताकि ब्लड ना निकले, तो उसे कहते हैं ब्लड क्लोटिंग. सो उसके लिए विटामिन के बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट है. As deficiency of in our diet leads us to many diseases, just like that similarly excessive intake of food also causes disease and that is called obesity. Okay, when we eat too much food or when we eat too much fat, we become obese, and obese people are prone to diabetes, hypertension and heart disease. So we should control our diet. And nowadays children are attracted to junk food. Okay, adults and children are attracted to junk food like pizza, burger, french fries and sandwich. Okay, so we all like that eating very much. It is very tasty, but it's not good for our health. And also soft drinks contains too much sugar. So we should avoid eating junk food and drinking soft drinks. Okay, to stay fit and healthy, we should do physical activity every day, because if we don't do, then the fat will accumulate in our body and it may cause obesity. So keep working out every day and stay healthy. This was our second lesson. We will meet in our next lesson in our next video. Eat healthy, stay healthy, and don't forget to subscribe this channel and press the bell icon. Thank you.